My date invited me over for dinner, but wanted me to cosplay as his wall posters instead. I was dating a guy who seemed perfect. He was sweet, funny, and we had a lot in common. After a few weeks, he invited me to his place for dinner. I was excited, but when I got there, things took a turn. He lived in a small, dirty apartment with his brother, who was also there. The place was a mess, and there was no sign of any dinner being prepared. Instead, he handed me a beer and put on a movie. I was confused, but tried to go along with it. Then, he started making comments about how I should dress more like the women in the movie. I was taken aback, but tried to brush it off. After the movie, he took me to his room, which was even messier than the rest of the apartment. He had a small mattress on the floor, and the walls were covered in posters of half-naked women. He then started telling me how he wanted me to dress up like one of the women in the posters. I was uncomfortable and told him I wasn't interested. He got upset and said I was being difficult. I left shortly after and never went back. I realized that no matter how much I liked someone, if they lived in a dirty apartment with their brother and had unrealistic expectations of me, it was a huge red flag.